Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Shamapti and today I'm going to tell you how to make most of using chemical exfoliants in your skincare routine without damaging your skin. Yes, if you do like over exfoliation or if you don't follow these safety rules and you don't choose products that suit your skin, then you can do more damage than good. So yeah, let's start. So first, what is this chemical exfoliant and how is it going to benefit us, or is it going to benefit us like really? Chemical exfoliants, they have certain ingredients at certain pH that can loosen up the bonds between two cells, and in that process the dead cells this shed and yeah, we get smooth newer skin. Now what are the benefits? You can improve your cell turnover rate, you can target whiteheads. AH is good for whiteheads and blackheads. BH is good for blackheads. Then it can help with premature aging because it may stimulate collagen production. Then for hyperpigmentation, even dark spots, and what else? Tired skin, dull skin. Overall, it is good, but only if we use it in a right way, because many people, they do over exfoliation, they don't use sunscreen after using this chemical exfoliants. See, I know people, they come and tell me, okay, I use this chemical exfoliants at night, so in the morning I don't need to use sunscreen. You need to use sunscreen every time you're exposing your skin to the sun. First thing. Second thing, even if you're using this chemical exfoliants at night, still these are revealing newer skin which can be sensitive and vulnerable. So in the morning you get up, you have this newer and vulnerable skin and you expose your skin to sun without sunscreen. No, it's not going to be a good idea. Please don't do that. Use sunscreen every day, no matter if you're using chemical exfoliants or not. And especially with chemical exfoliants, you need to be extra careful with sunscreen because your skin might be more photosensitive than the usual days. Another thing is, please use gentle face wash, because stripping face wash, not a good idea anytime with chemical exfoliant or without chemical exfoliant. And with chemical exfoliation, you have to be extra gentle with your skin. Okay, extra gentle? Okay, just be gentle. I mean, overall, be gentle and kind to your skin. And yeah, please use gentle and good face wash. Don't use those over stripping face wash or cleanser that can strip off all the good oils and good stuff from your skin. So yeah. Another thing is very important is to do a patch test. Then don't over exfoliate. Nah. Very bad idea. Over exfoliation may lead to broken skin barrier, excessive photosensitive skin, and many people, they might get acne breakouts for this over exfoliation because our skin's barrier is there to protect our skin. And if you are over exfoliating, you are sacrificing your skin's barrier. And about dead cells, we don't need to get rid of all the dead cells because even they're there for one reason. Even they help the protective barrier. The stratum corneum, it uses dead cells as this barrier. So over exfoliation, not a very good idea. I get to see many young people, they want to start with chemical exfoliants. Ask yourself, do we need it? Our skin already has this cell turnover rate. We need chemical exfoliants or any exfoliants mainly when this cell turnover rate, it slows down. When you are a teenager or you are at your early 20s, you don't need much help. Your skin is already strong, powerful and working at its best. But if you have blackheads, whiteheads, then if you have acne, you can try chemical exfoliants. Don't try to fix something which is not broken. I get this question very frequently that I'm 19 or I'm a teenager. Can I use chemical exfoliants? Or what is the right age to use chemical exfoliants? I would say when you're a teenager, your skin's cell turnover rate is already very good. So you don't really need that. Even at your early 20s, your skin is awesome. I mean, our skin is awesome. Everyone's skin is awesome. Very powerful organ. Shout out to our skin. So what happens with age, our skin cell turnover rate, it decreases. So that time we need this we might need this extra help with chemical exfoliants or any exfoliants. But if you have acne, then whiteheads, blackheads, textured skin, you can try chemical exfoliants early. I started with chemical exfoliants when around 25. I'm gonna be 27 this November. I call myself 27 already because November is near and I'm getting old and I love it. So yes, ask yourself and see if your skin needs it or not. Don't use this because everyone is using it and everyone is asking you to use it. Brands are marketing this to be like as one thing that is essential. It is not for everyone, especially if you don't have much skin concerns and your skin cell turnover rate is good, then you don't need to use that. But obviously if you have acne, you can use salicylic acid. There are this salicylic acid, this face wash as well, salicylic, but I think you need a prescription to use this one because many people, they use this face wash in a wrong way, so they damage their skin's barrier, and this is very important because with over exfoliation, or if you use too much high percentage than your skin actually needs, and your skin's barrier can get really damaged. And skin's barrier, it needs love, it needs care, because this is there for the protection and very important for the overall health of our skin. So please don't use this just because it is hyped or this is very in now. Use this only if your skin needs it. And the earliest age would be as exfoliating product to increase the cell turnover rate, I would say 25, 24 or 25. But if you have texture skin, I'm repeating, but I want to make sure, if you have texture skin, blackheads, whiteheads, acne, then you can try these things. But use this very gently as a beginner. Do a patch test, use this once in a week. And I used these things like 4 times in a week before, but now I mostly use AHA once or twice in a week, and salicylic acid, BHA once in a week. That's all. I'm shorted. For salicylic acid, you can use this every day as spot treatment if you have acne, and till the day your acne is getting disappeared, you can continue using that. Then after that you can stop. You can use this just once in a week or what your skin likes. I have been also witnessing this percentage chasing, like 30%, 40% chemical pills are very good. People are using this like toners. Please, very bad idea. We live in a country where sun is there like at its prime. I won't use chemical pills like 30%, 40% at home. That's my choice. So I prefer gentle exfoliants. For AHA, I have been using mandelic acid from Wish Trend. It has 5% mandelic acid. I use this once, maximum twice in a week. And I was using these things like 4 times in a week, then I realized not a very good idea. Then I use this AHA BHA concoction from Cosrx. They have this AHA BHA toner. It has been working well for me, but I have heard from you as well that some of you have tried this product, didn't work for you, you are getting constant breakouts. So please do a patch test. It is very important. For BHA, I have been using Minimalist Salicylic Acid serum. It has been working well for my skin. Then also Cosrx has this BHA Power Liquid, which has 4% beaten salicylate. I heard Sugandha has their BHA serum. It works for some, doesn't work for some. With any products, skincare is very subjective, so you may try that one. And please list your favorite chemical exfoliants down below, so people get more recommendations, and it will be very helpful. Even I can try some new chemical exfoliants. But please make it fragrance free and essential oils free. I don't want these two things in my chemical exfoliants. Please, no matter if essential oils work for you, good for you, I'm happy for you, but I don't like essential oils fragrance in my live-on skincare products, especially serums, treatments and actives. Chemical exfoliants, essential oils, fragrance, no for me. I'm not going to use that product, and I will never recommend you any product like active serums, chemical exfoliants with fragrance and essential oils. There are many kinds of chemical exfoliants. AHA that work mainly on the surface, glycolic acid, lactic acid, mandelic acid. These are water soluble and kind of moisturizing. If you have textured skin, then whiteheads, it can be really good. And BHA, you have salicylic acid, betaine salicylate. Salicylic acid is more researched than betaine salicylate and more effective, and this is oil soluble, so if you have acne, then blackheads, it can work really well and it can penetrate deeper in your skin. Then you have PHA, polyhydroxy acid. These are very gentle. If your skin doesn't take well AHA, BHA, can try PHA. It can be moisturizing and can work for textured skin, bumps, then whiteheads. Yeah, I have already made one video on chemical exfoliants. I'm going to leave the link down below, but I made that few months back, so there are many things I don't do right now. So, and yeah, Ayushi, she had made a very good post about chemical exfoliants. I'm going to leave the link down below. The post is very informative. She does very good job at creating the contents, and she is awesome. She's my sister, body sister, but my sister, I love her. So what else? Ask me if you have any more questions regarding chemical exfoliants. I'm gonna answer that. I might make another video, so I want to know your questions. And yeah, that's all for now. I hope you found this video to be helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. See you very soon. Bye bye. And the lipstick has darked me up today. It's all over my teeth. Okay. Bye bye.